This clip is brought to you by Merrick Health, the premium telehealth network from Derek More Plates, More Dates. Get your blood work and hormone optimization done under the same roof. Enjoy this clip.
It can be very frustrating in the beginning. You don't know what the fuck you're doing, and literally everybody is going to tap you or tire you out or just demoralize you.
Yeah.
So something I've been doing, and if you can think of any other tips for newbies like myself, is like if I'm rolling with somebody that's like that's been destroying me, if I can just get a good hip escape and then kind of get my frames on them, I'll think about that later on in the day. Be like, dude, that was a fucking huge win. Yes, he tapped me the rest of, he was in control for 99% of the 6-minute roll. I'm like, but I did get that one. And so like, I'll hold my head on that one thing. And then I also just, in talking to you, and I understand like, well, fuck, if this was hard for Nsima in the beginning, like I'm going to take it nice and slow and not get frustrated and let everything take as long as it's necessary. Right.
Yeah.
Because I would hate for somebody to try it out and then get frustrated and be like, this is fucking stupid. Like I'm never going to get the hang of it. But like, I'll think about that, or I'll think about like when I am rolling with another white belt and like, oh, I got a mount on them and they couldn't get off me. Like, I don't know scoring and all that stuff, but like, I understand like I was not in a vulnerable position. And if I had maybe just like an ounce of a little bit more skill, that maybe I could have done something to them, like, so just being able to like hang on and not let somebody roll me off of them or reverse something. I'll be like, dude, that was a fucking huge win. Because in my head, it's kind of going back to, I know it's kind of silly, but like if this was a situation that I was like, we'll say a street fight or whatever, but it's like, I've never been able to control another man like that. Like I've never been able to like hold someone down and be like, wow, there's literally nothing you can do to me right now because I'm on top of you. And like I have your wrists, and like you're not strong enough to like buck me off, and because I'm like kind of locked in anyways. So I think about stuff like that, and I'm like, dude, that was a huge win. Like I'm fucking, even if I didn't tap him or whatever, I'll think back and be like, I think for that 6 minutes, I was in control for 4 of them. Like I think I just won.
What were some of the initial wins that you started getting with running? Like things that on a daily basis that you're like, ooh, this is good. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Just what you quickly notice is just that you can run faster and you can breathe better. You notice the breathing probably is almost, I'd go back even further. For me, it was legs first and then breathing and then faster. So my legs not being like, not burning was the first thing that I actually noticed dissipating. And then, then the breathing got a little bit better. I'm like, wow, I'm not. And the breathing, it would be like telling someone in jiu-jitsu to like really be like to try to have a lot of awareness of what they're doing when they come in. You just can't.
Yeah.
Like there's not a lot of ways for you to be better than you were than what you just showed in that video. No matter what someone told you beforehand, no matter what exercise you did, like maybe you could be like a little better, but the effort wouldn't even really be worth it.
Yeah.
You got to just actually do it. So for me with the breathing probably could have been better if I would have like been more conscious of it and locked into it. But even though I was kind of locked into it and I was kind of conscious of it because of all the stuff we talk about on this show, I couldn't really do anything about it because I didn't have any experience. I didn't have experience trying to breathe well while running. So I had to actually go through it in order to like really feel it and then go, oh, that's what some of those guys were talking about. Like, oh, breathe slower. But I couldn't breathe slower at first because I couldn't fucking breathe.
Yeah.
I was too fat.
Yeah, you were getting tired, so you couldn't even fucking catch your breath well.
And then after a while, I was like, oh no, it could be more like this. And I can breathe every couple steps rather than like being like hyperventilating.
Absolutely, having a cadence. And I wanted to ask you that because like you've been running for kind of like years now. Like you've been doing run walks, but you're at that point right now where it's only been the past few months where you really started to skyrocket that mileage, where now you're doing 13, 14 mile runs. So you're still like, and when I pay attention to running, I pay attention to those little things. Oh, wow, I'm not in my traps anymore. I'm able to relax my shoulders. I'm able to
give
breathe.
You a quick example. DJ Webb, our boy. By the way, DJ Webb, sometime last year, deadlifted 600. He's on day 310 of Run Every Day. He's been fucking crushing it. I think he told me, I don't want to get this wrong, but I think he told me he's like in 6-ish mile range for doing like multiple miles. So he can fucking fly.
Yeah.
But he was telling me today he thinks he can do about 8:30, like 8-minute, 30-second miles while being in zone 2 cardio. So for him, it would be like his heart rate would only be at like 130, 140 while he's going that fucking fast.
Jeez. I think DJ,
and you know, he does have a military background. He is in our military, but he is somebody that's been, you know, he's been actively working on all these things, and he's in great shape. He's getting stronger simultaneously while building up that conditioning.
415 squat, 315 bench, and this is still all while he's like running all the fucking time.
He's at Matt Winning's gym too.
Yeah. Hey guys, if you like this clip, go ahead and comment down below and let us know what you liked about it. All right. Share this with a friend. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And also, we are on Reddit and Discord. All that's down below. All our sponsors and everyone that supports us down below there too, so you can get whatever you like from us. All right. Peace.